Previously on Rookie Roleplay. We got drugs from one of the wrestlers.
Yes, you did.
Rux says, be gay, do crimes.
So Silver Powder gave us the drugs, but
Yes.
BJ Fashion got Silver Powder those.
Yes.
So, what is the plan for today, since I am a new member of the team? Oi.
Well, dress a little more comfortable for the clubs, and then we're going to go out and see if we can find the person who is providing these wrestlers with their drugs.
As you guys enter the club, the music is blaring, the lights are going, and Rux, your head just starts pounding with these bright lights.
Rux is gonna take the gummy out of their pocket and say, I guess that the side effect thing that Lynn was talking about's happening. Maybe if I take this, it'll just go away.
Come on, hair of the dog.
Okay, wow, these are healing too. Who would have known?
No, it's not. It's not healing if it's what hurt you.
I need to get some more of those. Fast.
There is that heavily guarded area near the back. You can see those two guards. I think that will be our best bet for, the high rollers, the people who are dealing with the high value material.
VIPs only, high rollers.
Hey, look at me. Don't I look like a high roller?
I don't know you.
Well, I am a roller, and with a lot of money.
And I am high.
Yeah, we heard from the guy that was guarding the door that your delivery did not come in as scheduled. That really sucks. It's a bumping night out there. I bet there are a lot of people who are looking to, spend a lot of money to enjoy themselves this weekend.
Yeah, he's not answering his phone either, which is upsetting. He'll flip open his phone, checks his messages, can see the name Tommy Wasabi is who he's trying to contact. Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, a real gay, real play D&D podcast. I'm Chris the DM, and I'm having a beer today, so I'm the burpy one.
Oh, hi, my name is Katie. I play L'Inspector Saint Tit, and when you said burpee, I got immediately trauma flashbacks to rugby training.
Oh.
Not burpee as in I am burpee, but burpee as in jump, squat, press
Gross.
up, jump, squat.
My name's Brandon. And I don't have to participate, do I?
In burp?
It's just, I think it's crass. I think it's the lowest level of humor. Frankly, disrespectful.
Uh-huh.
Because the joke is that you're the main one who does it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the joke
Oh,
is
okay.
that Randall is the burpiest.
Ooh.
Who is all the burpiest in the land? It is you, Sleeping Beauty. I mean, Snow White.
Mirror, mirror.
You Florida bitch.
Ooh. I'm Tisha, and I play Rux Baldacchino, and Florida bitch is right. Like, when somebody says Florida, I say bitch.
I mean, recently.
Bitch. Yeah, recently.
And hi, I am Jonathan. I play Erwin Corwin, Zookeeper to the Stars, and I have nothing clever to say today. And yeah, so here we go.
Well, then let's just jump right into our question, which Jonathan came up with today. So you want to take it?
Yeah. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie? And why is it lemonades?
Absolutely not.
Fuck you.
Oh my gosh, that is my favorite.
No.
If you say Thin Mints, I swear to God, I'm killing myself.
No, Thin Mints is the same as like ordering chicken tenders at a restaurant.
Oh, well, because you know they're going to be good?
I knew that was a read for you.
Fuck yeah.
Thin Mints is the same as ordering garbage at a restaurant because Thin Mints are fucking disgusting.
I love Thin Mints. I love scraping off the chocolate with my teeth and then eating the little mint out of the middle and then eating the little crunchy chocolate
Tisha
part.
is throwing up right now.
I know, I'm just insanely turned on. Like, oh, Oh my gosh.
That was the opposite of a turn on for you.
I do the same thing with the peanut butter ones, though. The tag-alongs. I do the same thing. I scrape my teeth along the top to get the chocolate and peanut butter, and then eat the little cookie.
Wait, tag-alongs are your favorite?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god. What? Okay, Ethel. Like, like
For real.
like tag-along.
Old lady.
Okay, the lemonade one. Come on.
Lemonades are fucking delicious.
It's,
I don't know what you're
it's
talking
fucking
about.
shortbread. Whose favorite cookie is shortbread?
It's shortbread with the
I
lemon
love
zesty
shortbread.
goodness on it.
You would love shortbread.
I can also see the appeal of that cookie.
Isn't there a song? Love shortbread, shortbread. I mean,
Mama's
come
Little.
on. They made a song about that.
And it's shortening. Love shortening bread.
Oh.
Shortbread,
thank you.
shortbred.
Shortening bread. Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, let me just do a quick little Google search. Y'all can continue talking.
Mine is mine are the little mint ones.
Thin mint. Those frozen are delicious. Those frozen crumbled up in ice cream, absolutely delicious.
Frozen cookies, there's just something different about them.
Love it.
I don't really eat the cookies very often, so I have like my entire upper part of my freezer is filled with Girl Scout cookies from the last like 3 years.
Tasha, you know my address.
Wow.
Girl, send them.
Because my niece sells them, and so the only ones that she sells, the only vegan ones that she sells are the Thin Mints. So I have like 3 or 4 boxes of Thin Mints.
Speaking of, Mama's Little Baby Loves Shortening Bread is indeed a minstrel song.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, it's not like you, it's
What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Period.
Menstrual song.
No.
It is not that, it's not like you knew. Calm down. Breathe, Tisha.
I'm it's okay. Oh my god.
You don't get to say if it's okay.
Wait, I thought you said it was a minstrel song.
Yes, it's a minstrel song.
Yes.
I heard menstrual.
Like a court musician.
Yeah. No.
Minstrel
Minstrel
as
like,
in white people mocking black people.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
like white people wearing blackface, super bright red lipstick. Yeah,
I've
that's
never
what a
heard that
minstrel
term
song is.
before.
I like that Brandon and I are dumb and are like, it's about periods? What?
I also...
Fuck, we're so stupid, Brandon. I thought the same thing. I was like, what do you mean it's about that? I was singing the song in my head trying to figure out how the fuck that ties into the menstrual cycle.
Okay, my first thought was minstrel, like medieval singer, musician. And then you said something about periods, and I was like, oh, minstrel.
Oh, so I led you into that? My bad.
So, okay, wait, minstrel song is a term that mocks race?
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just back in the day white people would put on blackface, like black face, and bright big red lips and do songs, right? Performances.
Whoa. I mean, I've seen drawings like that, but Jesus Christ.
That's what the drawings are from, yeah.
Other minstrel songs are Jingle Bells.
What?
Yes, I learned that in my college course for fucking how to act in a classroom with children and children of color.
Damn. Camptown
Wow.
Races. Oh, Susanna. Dixie. Damn.
If it has anything about Rebel, Dixie, or the South, it's probably racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So any hoodle, Girl Scout cookies are great. Lemonades are the best. And
What's your favorite minstrel song?
Can we admit how much you spend on Girl Scout cookies per season? When it's Girl Scout cookie seasons, how much do you drop for an order?
$0?
I have no idea when in the season is.
$20.
When you buy Girl Scout cookies, how much do you buy is my question.
I used to be a Girl Scout, and you know what happens in every single Girl Scout home across every single country where there is Girl Scouts? Parents are left with the knowledge that they will inevitably eat
Oh, yeah.
at least one mega box.
What's a mega box?
Well, it's not officially called a mega box. It's just the bigger box that like they come in like those like 20 packs of like the cookie boxes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like
the storage box, I guess.
exactly
Oh my
right. Or
God.
like you are going to be inevitably drawn. If your kid doesn't sell those like that, you are going to eat at least 2 or 3 boxes that you are going to have to pay for, and then you're going to have to pay for whatever's left over, and then you're going to eat them.
When I buy Girl Scout cookies from like my friends on Facebook and stuff like that, like their daughters, I usually buy like maybe one or two, and that's because unfortunately, I grew up not having a sweet tooth. Like,
Oh, that's right.
I don't care for sweets. But that's not to say that if the sweet is not in front of me, or if I'm here to support somebody, that I won't get one, you know?
Yeah. That's the same reason. I buy like $20 worth of Girl Scout cookies each season at least, but I tell my sister to just give them to somebody else.
But since we're talking about this, Chris, how much do you spend?
Okay, this is more Mark than me.
Blame
and
him.
It was.
Oh, yes, not able to
I'm
defend himself.
gonna throw my husband under the bus here because he was like, "Do we want to order Girl Scout cookies?" And I was like, "Eh." He's like, "Well, okay, so we'll order some." I was like, "Yeah, some. That's fine." $55. 11 boxes delivered to
Wow.
us from somebody that we don't know for supporting someone we don't know. It's because Mark got offered Girl Scout cookies and he was like, "Oh yeah, a box of each, please."
Dang, I know that's right.
Yeah.
No, we got the French toast ones, or the toast yay, which is definitely the gayest Girl Scout cookie. Toast yay.
I do like the toast yay.
They're pretty good. It tastes
But
like
I
French
can't
toast.
eat an entire I can't eat an entire cookie in one sitting with the toast yays. They're so sweet.
If you had asked me what my favorite cookie was a while ago, it would have been Thin Mints because they're amazing.
And then you grew up.
And then I grew up. No. And then something happened.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna have to do with butt stuff.
No, it's not a caramel delight. God. Raspberry Rally came out this year.
Yeah.
And they are incredible.
I've not had that one. Okay.
You can only buy them
haven't had
online.
those.
And they're sold out across the country. So, like, you can't get any more. But they're so fucking good. They're basically Thin Mints, except instead of mint, they're raspberry.
Oh,
I
okay.
love raspberry.
They're
behind
very
that.
good.
Yeah.
This is a completely off topic. I used to have a job where I picked berries, and I swear to God, they should have weighed me before I went in and out because I earned absolutely no money. You earned per basket that you picked. I ate so many raspberries. Incredible. They're paying me to eat raspberries.
Every time you walked out, your mouth was covered in red. Your hands were all berry juicy.
Her cheeks are full and stuff with them.
Looking like she got away with something. There goes Katie.
Yeah. Speaking of getting away with something, we just gave our business card, our official business card, to a drug guy in a club.
Yes. Yes, you did.
And Ruck spent what I assumed every single penny, every single credit they have
That's
Mhm.
right.
on what I am really scared is going to turn into something.
Hopefully we go through that quickly and get over this part of it. I'm just trying to get over.
No, we'll see what happens when we get to that point. You got some advice from your new friend in the back room, whom you did not ask his name.
Shit.
Oh, you already left.
Oh
No, you already left.
no, we already left. We don't know his name.
But he did give you did give him your card and retconned this. So anyone that wasn't here when I said this, as they were leaving, as Rux and Lynn were leaving, he was on the phone with somebody saying, "What do you mean Saturday? Why is someone coming Saturday? I'm Thursday." So, the next time anyone's going to come in to drop off any sort of distribution is on Saturday.
Okay, because they just learned Tommy Wasabi died. Very proud of how I slid that in there.
Yes, it was well done. We had Lynn and Rux exiting. You're in the Pink the Stink. I think we should mention that you're in the nightclub still. Bae is squigwarding out in a mesh top on the dance floor. Erwin is doing what I'm going to guess is an Australian jig.
Yep, absolutely. And it's culturally accurate.
Oh, goodness. We'll leave it right there. Because enough Australians came for us on Discord right away. I think we even got the response, "This is why tourism is down in Australia."
This is
Listen, okay,
brutal.
I am doing a really good job, and you all should be thanking me for my diligent work in getting my accent and my language correct, okay? So.
Is that Jonathan speaking?
We don't know the difference.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing an Australian jig.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Ruck's got 7 Max Gummies in their pocket now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we're at, right?
Yeah. I think that so I heard that there's not going to be, people who will have a connection to, the main distributor until like Saturday. Them discovering that Tommy Wasabi has really taken the racks for them. I don't know if we want to stay at the bar at this club any longer because there is not going to be more drugs or people bringing the drugs. Unless you guys want to stay and dance, I will never say no to staying and dancing.
Aren't you all tired
No, I can go.
from wrestling? Oh.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that's not me then.
It is also late in the evening, so you probably are somewhat tired. Rux is feeling fine, of course, and Erwin didn't wrestle, but Erwin, you're probably tired, but you don't quite know why. Something about that interview. Something happened.
Bae's just jamming out still, not really paying attention.
How about I buy everyone that drink if I have not already? Who wants what? And we'll just leave Bae to, dance a little more, and then we can go home, get some sleep, and train again.
Yeah, alrighty-o, mate. I have a hankering for a drink. I think hankering is Australian. I have a hankering for a drink. Let's go get one.
Nice.
You can approach a bartender.
Yeah.
What'll it be?
I will just have your daily cocktail special.
Okay, Moshito. Got it.
Is this the same bartender that was working when me and Lynn came in here?
It's a different nightclub.
Oh, well, then I guess it's not.
No, different person.
I'll take your finest brewed beverage from Bundaberg. Thank you. Gnarly shrimp on the Barbie.
Okay, it's loud in here, but I'm going to pretend I heard that.
LMAO. And Rux, do you want anything to drink?
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm already kinda on a high. Maybe I'll take a How about a sex on the beach?
Absolutely. Coming up. Bartender goes and does their thing, delivers you gloves of your drinks. One of them she takes a blue, red, and white Sharpie to and draws an Australian flag on it. Hands it over.
Does it taste like it's from Bundaberg Brewery?
It.
What is?
I'm
What does that
doing.
I don't know.
A bit.
I Google searched 10 best Australian drinks. And
Okay.
it says Bundaberg brewed beverages. So I'm expecting a drink from Bundaberg, okay? So
If you know specifically what that taste would be, then no, this is not that.
I Googled one brewery in Australia. This?
and
It's like some microbrewery.
Sheila, this is not exactly what I ordered, so I'm assuming that we are getting a refund on our drink.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what you said. I just made a mojito and I put a flag on it. Do you not want that?
I'm gonna taste it. It tastes delicious. Thank you. You're amazing.
Got you. And the bartender will move on to the next person. There it is. You have drinks, enjoying your night. Is that how the rest of your night's going to go? Is there anything else you need to do this evening, or is that where you're at?
Right. Is there anything? Okay, Chris. Is there anything we need? Like, is there anything? Is there a hint in here that we need to pay attention to? God damn it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see, is there any, weird dynamics in the crowd, like people just dancing, having a good time?
I think that you can roll perception. Go ahead and roll perception, everyone.
I got a
natural 20.
Yeah, I got a 27.
Okay. I think what you're going to notice is that the club is just kind of bumping and having a good time. There's nothing that you're specifically missing. No. I only ask if you're done to make sure that there's no one else you want to talk to, nothing else you want to come up with in here. Because sometimes y'all say things that I end up getting to put into the story because you put them there. So that's why I was asking. But no, there's nothing that you have to find in this club right now.
Okay, slay the house down boots.
There's no clocks that we should check.
Right.
Oh man, no clocks. I'm gonna try and not give you any more clues until you guys solve the ones you have.
Wait, we have clues?
Oi, Lynn Spector.
Yeah, leave clues.
Oi, Lynn Spector, I'm feeling tuckered out. We should go back to the detective agency and debrief and go to sleep for the next day.
I think this is a good idea, my friend. Just remember, everyone, there is that sneaky little camera in the front room. It is in the spider plant. We are pretending that we do not know that it is there, just so that I can try to figure out who it is. And let's not disclose any very sensitive information, and unless I play some loud music right by the plant. So that is the first thing I will do when I come in.
Gnarly shrimp on the Barbie.
And then tomorrow we can go talk to Ref Uri, that's the one that was in charge of the matches where everyone got injured. See if he is suspicious in any way, shape, or form. That's a good plan. Good plan. And then we can all get some rest. And you and I will hopefully not have to talk about these little squares, my friend Rux.
I think they're cubes, but okay.
Okay. Potato, tomato, potato.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fair.
We'll have you end your night in the nightclub. You make your way back via light rail to the agency. At least somebody has their shoes off walking in.
Probably
That's something
me.
you do after a nightclub, right? Come on, Erwin.
For the first thing Lynn does is unzip his pants.
When leaving the
Like-
nightclub or getting to the agency?
I'm leaving the nightclub.
Yeah, like Erwin is very comfortable in his body, so he's just like walking through the door like he lives there, and takes off his vest and then takes off his clothes. He's like in his underwear
God.
and like finds the nearest couch and says, "Oi, so we should debrief."
I think that
Oh,
you should
okay.
not debrief. As much as I am enjoying the view, there is a certain line.
And then he
I'm-
grabs like a small like paper towel and like covers his chest. That better? And then says, "Now, what happened in the club?"
Well, Rux, do you want to talk about the drug man? I read his mind. That is fun thing I can do. And they did not know that Tommy Wasabi, the person that, hooks them up, had, passed away. So after they were pretty low stock based on what they normally have, just because there was no Tommy Wasabi to bring them new thing. And I think that they were very surprised and that they will not see the supplier until at least this Saturday. So we have plenty time to go back if we need to. But we did not see Tommy Wasabi. There was just the one man in that room that was selling the drugs. And Rux has drugs. And I think that we need to keep an eye on them. No offense, Rux. They are very attractive. I smoke. Don't get me wrong. It's very hard to stop once you start something. So,
"Oi, Rux, can I see those drugs? I have spent a lot of my early years kind of in the underground of this gnarly shrimp on the Barbie Soul Quest city, so I may know something about these drugs."
just asking to see the drugs.
I mean, I totally love how, Lynn, that you were like, "Rux, do you want to explain something?" And then you just didn't stop talking. That was...
I apologize. I have had the one drink.
"Can I see those drugs, mate?"
Yeah, but you're not going to take them, right? I get headaches sometimes and they help with it.
"I will not be." "Okay, that's interesting."
Yeah. All right, Rux hands Erwin one of them.
Okay.
Chris, with my urchin knowledge, do I know anything about this? Not to tell Rux or anything, but do I happen to know if this is highly dangerous or anything like that? Like, we should be actively trying to find out who's distributing these. Should we be trying to find the primary distributor to stop them from creating these things because they're dangerous?
Yeah. I think that you know that this is something new to the market, and it seems...
As in it's been augmented?
Yes. Go with augmented.
Okay. I look over at Rux and I say, "Oi, mate. I happened across these on my far travels to other cities, and I know that the original form of this is definitely not what you have taken, and that yours might be laced with something else, mate. And so you are going to have a very not so gnarly shrimp on the Barbie after effects tomorrow, mate."
Oh, dang. Really?
Absolutely.
Listen, like, they made me, like, really not tired at all.
Until they
You
do,
know?
mate, which is why you should probably use these only in very specific situations where it calls for you to do this, where you need a lot of concentration. But I'm telling you right now, friend, that these are augmented and you are not going to feel great tomorrow. And also, we need to find out who's augmenting these, because this is not what we should be. This is not what I remember. So this has been enhanced some way.
Dang. Okay.
Can I know how it's augmented? Can I just take the drug myself?
If you can flavor me how... Yeah, if you want to take it.
Rux, for scientific reasons,
Yes.
I have to take this drug, mate.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess, listen, at first I was like, hey, don't take it. But then I realized, I guess if you're going to be part of the team, then maybe we should all take some.
Yeah.
And
No.
Rux hands them out.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that, like I said, that makes me not tired. I could work longer.
I think that we should save this for the wrestling match. If we don't use them at all, not that I am, like I said, I love my cigarette. They make me very smart and very, intelligent and can keep me up. But, I mean, I'm total bitch when I don't have cigarettes. So I really think that we should save these for emergency situation only. You are all adults, though. I cannot tell you what to do with your time and money. But
Okay,
please.
mates. Well, I have a proposition. If Boss Lin thinks that we should abstain from these gnarly shrimp on the Barbie amplified drugs, then how about, with your permission, Rux, I study your come down tomorrow? And by study, I stay a safe distance away from you and just mark in my little notepad that's gnarly side effects that you may have, mate.
I guess, sure.
Okay, then Erwin Corwin turns over on the couch and starts passing out.
Okay. Is everyone heading to bed then? Taking a rest?
yeah.
I guess.
Then we will go through the night and wake up the next morning. Let's do a perception check for everybody but Rux.
And just make sure everyone remember that there is that thing, that camera,
Oh, right, the one that's spying on us.
one that's spying on you. So you want us to roll perception?
Yes, please. Everybody but Rux.
15.
I rolled a 26.
19.
Okay. So maybe you're going to wake up in order of, or you'll notice this in order of your perception. So I guess you will be one of the last ones to notice it. Erwin, but Lynn, you clock it right away. There is a foul smell coming from Rux's area. And Rux, you do not notice anything. As Rux exits their room, there's just a pungent, awful odor coming from Rux. And Rux, you're feeling the same headache as you did before. Super light sensitivity, any sort of light you're trying to block from your eyes. But to everyone around you, there's this awful, like, decay, gross shit smell coming off of Rux.
Ew. Did you shit yourself? Is that what Chris... Your constitution save was a shit yourself roll.
Oi, mate, are you aware that you smell like a John Dory?
I'm aware that you talking to me and these lights being on is killing my head. So that's what I'm aware of right now.
Do you pop another gummy?
Don't fucking
I get up.
pop another gummy.
I
Oh,
get up
gosh.
and I walk closer to Rux. As I walk closer to Rux, is the smell getting stronger or is it coming from Rux's room area?
It is definitely coming from Rux.
Man, I think I gotta take another one of those gummies. I know that guy told me just one a day, but
Oi, mate, I totally
man, this
I
head.
don't think
Oh.
you should take that, friend, mate. It's so part of taking drugs is and not catching maybe an addiction, mate, is that you do things in moderation. As a person who knows this, you should not take this drug often. So if you do it now, it could make your side effects that you're experiencing now much worse. Gnarly shrimp on the Barbie.
Okay. All right.
They cast prestidigitation to clean them out.
Well, I mean, is it shit though? Is that what
Is
it
it
is?
shit?
I don't
They
think
just
it
smell
is.
bad.
I think like what is it?
I think it's a good way to test that.
Did you shit yourself?
Bae casts prestidigitation, which does clean someone square foot by square foot. But as Bae's doing it, Rux, you look clean, but you still are emitting this gross smell.
Is it?
Okay, so just to double check, was that a short or a long rest, that sleep? I think it was short, right?
I was assuming long, actually.
I think it was
Yeah.
a long.
Okay.
Yeah, we
okay.
slept overnight.
Okay, take a long rest. Okay, I am gonna cast Detect Poison or Disease, just because this smell has me really worried. In case that's what the max cubes were enhanced with, was a poison or a disease or something.
Gotcha. Is there any roll for that, or is that just you can...
I just use a cast spell.
All right, so you can grab one of the gummies from Rux then.
Okay. I can sense the presence and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases within 30 feet of you. I can also identify the kind of poison, poisonous creature, or disease in each case.
Okay. There's no poison or disease in it.
Is there any poison or disease in Rux?
No.
Okay. So, not physical shit.
No, that's nothing you can see. And as Bae is still trying to clean Rux, it looks like really nice, groomed fur, but just hard to be around.
Can I? Okay, Rux, friend, mate. Rux, can you just lift your arm?
Yeah, okay. Is this gonna help my head?
I take a deep whiff of Rux's armpit. Like I just get in there.
Okay.
Is the smell being emitted from literally like Rux's pores, basically?
Yes.
I don't think that this is a matter of hygiene. I think that this mates might be a side effect of the drug.
Here, let me help. And Bale cast prestidigitation again to create a scent. I can't smell, but I think this is what raspberries smell like. And I might just make it a little worse.
Yeah.
No!
Great.
So, Rux, for mate, where are the drugs that you purchased last night?
Right here in my pocket.
Can I have the rest of them?
Yeah, I handed some of them out already.
Yeah.
So I think that Lynn and Bae and you all have one already.
Absolutely. I would like to study these.
Okay.
If anything, maybe one of you all may know a guy who knows a guy who could possibly help us understand what this side effect, this smell that is coming off of Rux, what drug that may be.
Hey, I know a guy that knows a lot about drugs. But here you go. Man, if this is because of taking those little cubes, or squares as Lynn calls them, this is terrible. This is not worth it, right?
I
Here
mean,
you go.
this headache that you have, it's from these cubes. It's not stopping them, it is creating them.
Oi, you all said that the wrestlers were taking this as well, right?
Yeah?
Did the wrestlers have any stenches about them as well?
Have any what?
Any smells coming off of them reminiscent of Rux?
I know that the house of BJ Fashion didn't smell good. But I think we just assumed it was because BJ Fashion was a gross dude.
Maybe one of you could remember, and maybe
I can't smell.
Can I remember? Yeah, exactly. Do I remember? I rolled a history. I got a fucking 10.
I think that you remember exactly what Rux said, is that the house smelled weird, but it could have just been that the house smelled weird because he didn't bathe in a while.
Right?
I think with a 10, you're going to be unsure.
This smell is really just... I am having a hard time thinking. I just remembered that's being like regular smelly, not you are decaying smelly. But like it's not poison or anything. Like there is no magic or there's no disease or anything. It's not poison.
So Rux, so you said you know a guy, which is your special little feat you can do. You're gonna pass the information to a friend of yours, Marcel, who is a doctor of drug.
Okay, also
Okay.
Marcel, that's a really cute name.
Just wait till you get the full name.
Okay, what?
Hey, buddy, Marcel. Yeah, we got a situation over here. We got some questions about some drugs. It's, this case that I'm working on and stuff. I don't got nothing to pay you, but could you do me a favor and come over here and take a look at these? I took some and I'm not feeling too great.
Why, sure, Rux, I'll be right over. Dr. Drugs on the way!
Like, do you feel good, Chris?
Yeah. I do. Great. So a few minutes pass. Rux, you're still trying to get the smell off. Maybe Rux takes a long shower, see what they can do, but it's still it's not shaking it. But now the towels in the bathroom smell bad. Good job.
Oh,
Ugh,
Making laundry for
that is
everybody.
terrible.
You'll get a knock at the agency door.
check the cameras first.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna put something down nonchalantly in front of
The plant camera.
the plant camera.
Smart. Okay.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
With Bae checking the camera, you'll see that there is a tall elven man outside with a doctor suit uniform on. A doctor suit on.
A doctor
A doctor
suit.
suit.
Paging Dr. Elf.
I'm here I'm Dr. Drug. Dr. Drug. My real name is
Doctor-
Dr. Pulled Pork, but I'm Dr. Drug.
Don't trust him. He's got
Uh-oh.
a food name.
Just got a food name. Beep 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 beep. Alarm bells in my head going off. So, Dr. Drug. Dr. Pulled Pork.
Dr. Marcel Pulled Pork.
Well, I mean, I'm in my breakfast food clothes, but I mean, we can let him in.
Breakfast
It-
clothes.
I mean, my pajamas. My pajamas, okay?
So my breakfast clothes. Oh, I'm here. Rux, what do you need help with? I've heard you need some help with drugs.
Yeah, this dude over here, this long tall dude, I can't remember, Corwin, dude, can you just talk to him instead? I gotta go lay down.
Oi, mate. Hi, your name is Marcel, right?
Yes, Dr. Pulled Pork. I earned my degree, damn it.
Marcel Pork. Dr. Pulled Pork. Excuse me. Mate, so I have these drugs, and I show him the drugs, and I say, now back when I was a wee lad in a different city, roaming the streets and making my way downtown, they didn't look like this, and now they seem augmented, and I've seen dramatic, not so gnarly shrimp on the Barbie side effects, and my friend over here, Rux, including an awful decaying stench. What say you,
Oh.
mate?
Interesting. Dr. Pulled Pork will take a look at it. Where did you get this?
From a nightclub, and also from a bloke called BJ Fashion.
BJ Handjob.
Silver Powder gave it.
And they received it from a bloke called Silver Powder,
Other way around, but whatever.
who gave it to BJ Handjob,
Who gave a BJ to Handjob?
who
Sorry.
gave...
Yes.
No.
He also
I
wasn't
mean-
there.
Yeah, so... Yes, so what is it?
Well, do you have any more? I'd like to see as many as I can if you have them all.
Absolutely, Dr. Pulled Pork. Righto-dio. And I give him the rest.
Does everyone give him the rest?
No.
Bae and Lin, you should give Dr. Pulled Pork your portion of the drugs.
What?
Bae eats theirs real fast, like a dog that was caught with something.
Like I said, see, I guess now fucking Erwin Corwin's gonna have to quit too. Okay. Lynn, if you could give your performance enhancing drug to Dr. Pulled Pork as well,
Why does he need it again?
so that he can study it, mate. Why?
I will give him half?
Why are we apprehensive, mate?
I don't know, but for some reason, I just want to make sure that I have this just in case. I am old, okay? This wrestling match is going to be very hard on me, and I do think that I will need this.
But mate, it's been determined that it is not the same enhancing performance thing as what the wrestlers are using.
But the Rocks took it no problem, right?
And now he smells like death, mate.
I mean, I already smell bad a lot of days, so let's be
okay.
honest.
I
It's
can't
not going to be
smell.
that. And my best friend cannot smell, so
Okay. Dr. Pulled Pork, do you need all of the samples, or will this be enough?
Well,
Mate.
I would just like to study as much as I can, but if you're not comfortable, I don't have to take it, I guess.
I don't think that my boss, Lynn Spector, is comfortable.
That is unfortunate.
very expensive. Will this have like a real impact? Will that half a day?
It can't, because Rux used their whatchamacallit, so we have to know the answer.
Well, Rex has like 7 of them, so.
No, Rux
Rux-
gave them all to me.
Gave them all.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, so
then I think you have a lot.
Lynn has 2. One given to them by Silver Powder, one given to them by Rux. Bae just took the one that Rux gave them. Rux gave everything that they had to Erwin, so Erwin had the rest of them, 5 maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and those all came from the club.
Yeah. I think that I will take one from the club and give you one of them that I got. Give you the original one that I got from Silver Powder.
Or, since you already have 2, mate, you could just give them one of yours.
I think that this is fair. I just am very possessive of these drugs.
I promise I'm not trying to take them. I just want to look at them.
There are some tests that are destructive in nature.
Yes, true. I'll give you back as much as I can.
Thank you.
Okay, so you are giving them over then?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Dr. Pulled Pork is going to begin inspecting, taking each one individually, holding it up, kind of feeling it, putting it back down. He'll hold it up to the light, kind of look through it. Closer look, take a little tiny nibble off the top of one corner, kind of swish it around their mouth. Interesting. No, that does not seem right. This... And then he'll separate them, one aside from the rest, and he'll say, I don't think this is actually a Max Gummy.
Okay.
It's the same shape and same viscosity. The color's a little bit off, and there's a taste I can't quite put my finger on. The rest of these, though, appears to actually be a Max Gummy. So you can have that. That's nothing.
Take them all, mate.
What was the feeling you got? Well, you just took one. What are you feeling right now? And he looks over to Bae.
Bae? Okay. Here's a flavor that I'm going to introduce that I don't know if you're all right with. We just leveled up as characters last episode. And the feat I took was telepathic. So I think that this gummy, once Bae takes it, triggers something in them that causes them to be able to speak to people in their heads.
Okay, I'm absolutely fine with this because I specifically needed this to affect you differently due to your plasmoid state.
Okay, great.
So I'm all for it.
You know, it like amplifies magic or something.
I'm in.
Bae reaches into Dr. Pulled Pork's mind and goes, right then, I feel perfectly fine, mate. Why do you ask?
Intriguing.
What the fuck happened to my friend?
Did you all hear that, or was that just me?
Hear what, mate?
Do it again. Shh. Do it again.
Lynn, why are you looking at me like that?
your accent. It's, well, I mean, you do not sound so gloopy.
Mate, who are you talking to, Lynn?
Bae talks out loud, going, I'm just talking normal. You guys are being weird.
There is someone inside my head who sounds like a sexy British man. And I do not want this to happen. I hate the English.
Hold on. Were you doing? Oh no.
It's not an English accent. I know that.
It's like is it Australian too?
It's Irish.
Oh, is it?
I think he was going for British.
I think I was going for British. I guess it's just bad.
That was an attempt at British.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
It wasn't that bad.
It does sound. It does sound southern. It sounds southern British.
Yeah, it's a
Southern
part of
English.
it's a part of
Yeah.
England.
Right, with a little more crime.
I've been mixing British and Australian jargon for 4 episodes.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah, but neither's good.
Cool. Then Dr. Pulled Pork is on the case of investigating this smell. Bae has a new telepathic power, which is very interesting. I think Dr. Pulled Pork's going to take all of them that you're willing to give him, and he'll leave the one Max Gummy. And he'll say, so the side effects are bad odor, sensitivity to light. Have we determined how long this lasts yet?
Our mate Rux, who took 2 of them, is currently going through the come down stage as we speak. But
Nice.
we can record that information of when they feel better and send it to you, or have Rux give you a call.
Perfect.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen. Here's the thing that that guy told me that I could just make sure I sleep after I take it, and then I sleep through the bad parts. But I woke up. I did a full sleep, and I woke up and I'm still, dude. My head is bounding.
Yeah, that stench is something too. Okay, let me see if I can give you something to kind of ease that. No, actually, Rex, I'm gonna need you to power through. We need to know how long this lasts. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dude, I'm about to take another one of these gummies. It's so
No,
bad.
no, don't do that.
You don't have any more gummies, mate.
Yeah, but I saw somebody give just one.
That was a different gummy, mate.
Fine.
That's
If you're gonna make me suffer, then at least make me pancakes, please.
You're suffering in the name of science.
Got it, my friend. I got it, my friend. I will make you pancakes, no problem.
Not those crepe things. The pancakes.
Okay, well, you understand that crepes are fucking pancakes.
You're just suffering in the name of science, friend. So just, I will keep a watch over you and make sure that you don't have anything unsafe happen to you while you are getting better. And then when you are fine again, we will tell Dr. Marcel Pulled Pork.
God, I'm getting flashbacks to Cleo.
Yeah.
Yo, is a crepe a pancake?
No, a crepe
Is a
not
hot dog a taco?
A crepe is not a pancake. Isn't a crepe? No, we're not doing this because we're literally in the middle of storyline. Okay.
My favorite Girl Scout pancake is
Is a crepe.
a grape.
Lemon crepes.
Then Dr. Pulled Pork. Yeah, if you guys will just let me know when Rux comes down, I'll try to calculate how this could be made and maybe get you some answers.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, also let me know when the smell goes away, because that's... Fuck.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I don't even smell any.
I
Rux,
can't smell.
Rux, do you feel any weirdness in your body besides the headache and the sensitivity to light?
Do they?
Why don't you roll... Oh,
Like, what if it is like a decaying thing and like your organs are liquefying as we speak?
Would that be an insight into my
That's what I
own
was thinking.
body, how it feels?
I guess insight would work, yeah.
Or
Medicine?
okay,
Like a hypochondria check.
I could do medicine.
Yeah, because it says diagnose an illness.
Okay, let's do medicine.
Well, 8. I am
Oh,
just
can
not
I try?
rolling well.
Can I also try?
Yes, you can try. The DC is going to be much harder for you to decide what Rux is feeling.
Well, shit. Well, I mean, no. I mean, like, because I can, like, just, like, I don't know, poke Rux's tummy and see if it hurts.
Yes. Okay. If Rux is down for an examination.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a quick once over.
Mhm.
We've all taken first aid training, that kind of thing, emergency first response.
yeah.
Okay, my friend, we are just going to give you a quick pat down. Please let us know where and when it hurts. I did not detect any poison or disease, but that does not mean that there are not adverse effects that we cannot see.
Why are you saying poison and disease so loud?
Oi, mate.
Poison and disease.
Oi, mate. Do you have signs of bruising easily? And I'm going to poke your tummy.
Are you gonna try to
I'm going
bruise
to
me?
poke your tummy, and let's see if you feel any adverse reactions or if you feel any pain. So then I use my index finger.
Just don't hit my kidney.
Don't hit your kid. Your kidneys are in the back. Should I go to the back too? Sorry. So I poke Rex's belly, and what happens?
What did you roll?
A 12.
I rolled a 21.
Okay. I think it's going to be hard for either of you to diagnose anything with this. I think that Rux, you can confirm, especially after being pressed in the stomach, that your stomach doesn't feel good. Feels like something's brewing.
Oh no. Does Rux fart?
How hard did you press?
I don't think because I don't want to have fart jokes today, so I didn't press that hard.
Okay, Rux farted.
Oh my god.
Okay, Jonathan. Sorry, I was calling
Waka waka.
Jonathan.
Okay, then I say, oi, okay, Dr. Pulled Pork add flatulence to the symptoms list. And
Yes.
then I move to Rux's back and I press on Rux's kidneys.
Oh, dude, I said don't touch my kidneys.
Okay, Rux pees a little.
Oh my god, you peed.
Also, Dr. Pulled Pork, Marcel, add loss of control of bowels,
Okay. Yes.
Bladder.
bladder, but you also farted, so bowels.
Tiny piss.
Tiny piss. That's my OnlyFans name.
I don't like this at all. I hate that Rux peed a little. I really hate that.
It's perfectly normal, Rux. You're just going through something. You'll get through it.
Okay, yeah, I don't like this at all.
Sure.
I need to take a shower.
Okay.
Please.
And thank you, Dr. Pulled Pork, for all your help. And we would love to hear from you later, John Dory mate. So.
Yes, absolutely. We'll be in touch, and I will let you know what I find. You let me know what you find. Sorry to see you in this condition, Rux, but good seeing you again.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care. Oh, poor thing. All right, everyone. I'm on my way. Dr. Drugs out!
Bye, pal.
Goodbye.
He's giving Alvin.
Oh.
Some almost useful medicine.
Oh no. Is he just going to give us I was going to say, is he going to give us almost useful information about this drug?
Don't give him ideas.
No, he can't do that because that would fall out of line of what he told Rux's once per thing is. So no, you better not fuck with us because then you're breaking your own rules and not even follow the rules. But come on now.
Yeah, rules are very strict around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you like being threatened like that?
That
Chris?
wasn't even a threat.
You can't break your own
That was a
rules you
plea.
made.
Yeah, don't break your
That was a
own
plea.
rules.
Please don't.
Oh yeah.
We'll see what Dr. Pulled Pork comes up with. I'm glad that we've gotten to introduce them. Marcel. We did start with such a cute name, and it just wrecked it, didn't we?
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Don't say we.
Right. 'Cause,
I
yeah.
did this. This was
That's
me.
the royal we. That's all.
I knew it was a royal we. Great. Rux, you take another shower, and I think about an hour and a half passes, and finally, when you come out, the only thing that smells is the towels. The towels have retained their smell, but you no longer give off any pungent odor. And as that's happening, you're also able to walk around, feel a little bit better. There's that late afternoon hangover feeling where you're still just it was a really fucking rough morning, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, those towels in there, they stink. Nobody doing the laundry around here? How long those been sitting there?
My friend, that was you.
Oh shit. I'm so sorry.
Mate, I'm going to take those towels to the trash bin and burn them. Okay? I take, Lynn Spector, do you have a light matches?
Always.
Yeah. So I'm taking the towels and I'm going to take them outside and burn them.
Could you imagine the smell that's coming off that fire?
You know, we are here for a good time, a long time. So
Yeah.
Okay, great. Towels are burning. It's disgusting.
It's not like we're baking them in the oven, Chris. It's a fire with like wood and stuff, I'm sure.
and hints of
Sure,
scrap metal.
I guess I just know what's going on with everything, so I'm making it worse in my head. I got more knowledge, and that's why it's gross to me. So,
You wouldn't understand.
yeah, I haven't made it up yet.
I
No.
better not be turning into a fucking fatberg.
Ew, we didn't even think of that.
Oh, is Rux turning into a genderless fatberg?
Were they gendered?
Why did you? I was like, why did you add genderless to
Because
this?
Rux is genderless.
Was one wearing a dress?
Because
I didn't ask for the fatberg pronouns. Did you guys?
No.
Okay.
but we don't want to perceive them, so we just assumed. Because that would be the correct thing to do.
Well, if we don't want to perceive them, maybe they should be bisexual.
What gender are fatbergs?
Bitch.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So, yes, what's happening next, Christopher?
You guys tell me. You're at a Friday afternoon. Rux isn't feeling the greatest, but at least they don't smell bad anymore. What is the plan? You're not going to see any of the wrestlers or refs, specifically Ref Uri, or the 10 wrestling suspects that you have until Saturday. So kind of up to you what you do. If you need to take a day off and relax and do nothing, you can do that. If there's something else you want to explore, you can do that.
I think that we should. Oh, sorry. Please go.
Oh, no, I was just going to say we are at the 1 hour, 9 minute mark.
Yeah, I'm going to have you guys decide what to do, and that's going to lead into the next episode. I'm making
Slay
you
the
decide
house
now
down.
so that way I know what to write 2 weeks from now.
First of all,
Mm.
you're yelling, okay?
I thought you were going to follow something 3 weeks ago that's been on my dry erase board for so long that I can't erase it with my finger.
Well, then give us a damn
Let us
hint.
know. Yeah. What is it?
Literally. No.
No, because
No
your
more
hints are obscure
No
and bad.
more.
Okay,
I'm
so try
stopping.
again.
No.
I'm going to buy a periodic table so I can look at it.
Like, for real? Okay, bitch, the clock. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plane, and that's how we know that the drugs are actually turning Rux into a fatberg. Like, come on now.
Oh, we need to go to Spain.
Hello?
That's it.
Right now.
So, Christopher, tell us what we need to do next. Because you have something that's been on your board for 3 weeks. We going.
Fight, fight, fight.
Well, there are a couple things that you can do. Let me get my actual notes, and I'll tell you then. Because
that
you
worked.
got...
We can.
Yeah, you yell at me enough, it'll work.
Oh, hang on a second.
Like, do you come too? Is that what it is? Like,
Yeah, you subby ass bitch.
So there are things that you've been given, right? Erwin comes to the table with this map of the underground, knowing where all the fatbergs are, knowing where there's been sounds, right?
right.
You also figured out that there's a square where you think certain things are coming from. That square has a GF on it. You figured out the GF might stand for gender fluid. There might be a factory above it that you might be able to go visit, or go back down into the sewers. Or you do nothing and we just continue on with the wrestling case on the next episode and you take a day to rest.
Rest is for the week.
We can go talk to the referee too, right?
I think. What if? Hey, that the podcast you were listening to, El Capitan.
For the cryptid?
And yeah, but on the podcast, they said something about the sewers.
I was going to say,
Sewer
I think
people.
that Katie wrote down notes. Let me just take a look.
They mentioned how the moth hasn't been seen around recently, and how people think that there are people living in the sewers. Like, there have been reports of other people noticing stuff in the sewers. So it's not just us.
I was just recommending that as a way for us to naturally get into the sewers again.
Well, since we have a day free, maybe we could go back to our old stomping grounds in the sewers?
Yeah, I think that we can do that. And then if we have time, we can go talk to the referee.
Gnarly shrimp on
Yeah,
the
I mean
Barbie.
maybe. Yeah, I'm down for that. I mean, I just got clean and I just got not stinking, so it totally makes sense that I would absolutely love to go into the sewers.
Yeah, I'm glad nobody
Okay.
asked for like a reason to go to the sewers. That really takes a weight off my back.
What I would like to see that door, that says GF.
Ah,
You're looking
So,
for a girlfriend?
If there's one in that door that's just magically there, like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm against it, I guess, but I'm not looking for it.
That's how you get girlfriend in this city. You have to open the right door.
open the right door.
Yeah. So I think we've got a plan on some more expeditions down under.
Oh.
Ugh.
Down under the city. Yeah, more great jokes like that on the next episode of Roll Gay Roleplay. Until then, I'm Chris the DM. You can find me on all social media at Chris Drinks Lemonade.
I'm Tisha.
I'm Brandon, and you can find me on Duolingo working on an English accent.
Oh, hi, my name is Katie, and you can find me occasionally in the Discord.
I'm Jonathan.
Great, and we're a podcast. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheerio.
An RGRP LLC production. Music by Joe Barzanti.